What's up, y'all? Toasted Ted here once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Deserted Zombie Survival. This is going to be like a special report type episode on the new update that's upcoming here fairly soon. Should be within, I don't know, a week or something like that, I think he said. Basically just letting you guys know that there's an update coming. If you haven't heard it from Master Key themselves, then you at least heard it from me. But obviously if you don't watch my channel and you haven't played this game, then you're probably not part of the Discord, so you wouldn't know about it. But this is the game, in case nobody has watched my other videos from my original seasons. This is the game that got me into making YouTube videos. Just because I like zombie survival games, and this is one of the more in-depth ones in terms of, like, you take an axe, you go chop down that tree over there, and you use the wood from that tree to build a home. You know, like, that's actually not very common in a lot of zombie games, but especially not first-person zombie games, at least. I mean, obviously it's common in like Last Day on Earth and stuff like that, but I would give Master Key credit for getting me back into the zombie survival genre, simply because I just found this game a while ago, like quite a while ago, and I don't know, ever since I found it, I played for a little while. And then the first update came out, or at least the first update that I was there playing for, like, you know, I'm pretty sure there was at least one update before I started playing. But if you go all the way back to Season 1 of this game on my channel, the playlist for Season 1, you'll see, like, the blocky graphics where everything was, like, squares, like Minecraft. Not everything, but, like, the zombies and the people and, you know, the character model. Stuff like that, which, as you can tell now, it's no longer blocky, it's more realistic. Running animation, not the best, but you gotta give credit to a game and a creator that's a one-person operation. I mean, they have one person to make this game, so you can't give them too much crap about taking too long, because they got other things to do, like schooling and stuff like that. But I'd have to say that if I knew how to create a game, this is probably better than what I would do in terms of having free time. But yeah, pretty much just letting you guys know that's what's up with the game, and expect an update within, I don't know, 7 to 10 days or something like that. But like I said in my last couple videos, in Season 5 anyway, this M16 right here is probably the rarest gun in the game in terms of actually finding magazines for it. Like, you pretty much find the gun itself and then remove the magazine. Like, you go to Manage Attachments, click on the magazine and hit Remove is the only way to get magazines for the M16. You know, so kind of the same thing with the MP5, I guess, which obviously, like here, I got the MP5 and it has a scope and a tactical light. My M16 has a scope and a tactical light, and the Dragunov, which is the other, I pretty much have the three most rare firearms in the game. This one down here, this pistol, the Colt King Cobra, isn't super rare, but I mean, you don't find it everywhere. You find it, like, pretty much, like, in that gun shop right over here. Why does it do that? Huh. Well, I guess I can't use the brush on this game because it'll just go to the pause menu. But anyway, that gun shop over there, straight ahead, has some rare guns in it sometimes, like I forgot what it's called, like the AUG Stir or Steer or something like that. Or Steer AUG, I don't know how it's written, or whatever, but that's also pretty rare. But lately I've been finding more of that. But I have leveled up my character to 40, which I think I might have mentioned in a previous video. Still, there's no perks to use, which I'm sure that'll be part of a future update, if not this one. Which I hope it's this one. I mean, I hope there's a lot of new things in this game with this new update, like, I don't know, maybe better graphics? I don't know. I doubt it's going to be much better, because, like I said, there's one person working on it, so you can't really expect a whole lot, and you can't really give them too much crap about it, because, like, honestly, like I said, if I knew how to make a game, it would take me longer, and it probably wouldn't be as good. So, you know, if I did know how to make a game, then I would at least try to help develop. So at least then they'd have a two-man team or something, if they even allowed that kind of thing, which I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, just to say that they did it all alone, you know what I mean? In my opinion, that's quite an achievement. But anyway, yeah, I'm still on the hunt for 2 more. Like down here I got 3 clips for the Dragunov, 2 clips for the MP5, and I need 2 more M16 clips, or 2 in general. And I have 0 right now, excluding the one in the gun. But, you know, need to find more water and food also. We do have 10 of those mushroom soups, which are pretty good. But now I am completely out of food other than the soup. I don't really like using the soup to fill one category. Like if I'm super low on both, then I might use them. But the soup is really, really good with filling both categories. So in terms of food, soup, the mushroom soup you can find is the best thing to get. Pizzas, I can't remember how much that fills your hunger meter, but I'm sure they're not bad. But I'm gonna actually test that next time it's low. Yeah, I don't know. Not really a whole lot else to say. Just a little quick warning video, I guess, about the update coming up. But if you haven't played this game, I definitely recommend it. If you like zombie apocalypse survival type games. Like if you have the graphics set like I do at max, they're basically set for max. Shadows, grass, view distance, all that stuff. My water graphics are low just because like whatever. You hardly ever run into water, and when you do, it's a giant blue ocean, so it's kind of hard to miss. But like this grass poking out of the ground, you can turn that off. You can turn the shadows off, you know, and stuff like that, which, I don't know. I think it runs just fine with it on. And I like how the shadows move. Like, see how the shadow's moving towards the building? That's because the sun is going down. Wow, yeah, the sun's way back behind that mountain by now, I think. It must be, because it's getting pretty tall. Or the shadow's getting tall. But anyway, I actually like that about that, because I used to play this with no shadows. Oh, there's my own shadow. Wow. Never really noticed that, I guess. I don't have a head in my shadow, that's funny. But, yeah, I don't know. A lot of cool things about this game, especially for being designed by one person and not like an entire production company like Last Day on Earth or something like that has. But, anyway, that's pretty much it for this one. If you like the episode, if you've tried the game, then leave your comments on what you like about it or what you'd change. If you haven't tried the game, I definitely recommend it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you like the episode, leave a like, leave your comments down below. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thank you for watching.
Like, share, and subscribe. This is Toasted Ted, and I'm out.